Hi, it's Teemu. Welcome to Norwich City Central.
Hello, everybody. Lewis, Norwich City Central. The whole of Finland are certainly going to be partying tonight. Finland have qualified for their first ever major national football tournament in their history. Absolutely incredible, and of course, it was a team effort. Finland have played very well. I've watched a lot of Finnish football through the international break, but it was mainly due to Teemu Pukki. 9 European qualifying goals in 9 games. He scored so many crucial goals, so many match-winning goals. And Finland have qualified mainly due to Pukki. Fantastic to see. Pukki, of course, doing amazingly well for Finland and Norwich City in the Championship and for Norwich City in the Premier League at the start as well. Let's see how fans are reacting to Teemu Pukki and Finland. Congratulations to Finland. There's been a lot of new Finnish Norwich City football fans, obviously through the Teemu Pukki collection. I've met a few Finnish Norwich City fans as well, all lovely people. And let's hope Teemu Pukki could continue scoring goals for Norwich in the Premier League, raising his name and raising the profile for Finland. And of course, we're all going to support Pukki in the Euros. Let's hope he does well. Let's start with Karen, who says there were fans running across the pitch, clutching their Norwich City paper bag from the pop-up shop. Well done, Finland and Pukki. I think that sums it up. There's, thousands of Canary inflatables being sent over to Finland. I know there's a lot of Norwich City staff who've gone over to Finland to sell merchandise, sell shirts. So that it really is growing, and you saw quite a lot of Norwich City shirts at the game. There's a real connection growing, and I love that. Congratulations to Finland and congratulations to Pukki. Ben says, all for celebrating what Pukki is doing, but it's dawned on me, it empathises how quick we need to get the balance right to feed him at club level. He scores goals for fun. We need to feed the GOAT. Certainly agree, Pukki. He's the GOAT, isn't he? Absolutely incredible. And obviously for Norwich City in the last 2 months, we've been doing terribly. I wouldn't necessarily say it's Pukki's fault. I've done a lot of videos explaining how the players have lacked confidence and how we're conceding too many goals, but we're not giving Pukki the chances. And you can see he scores goals for fun. It's nice to see him score from the penalty spot as well. Norwich City have had problems from the penalty spot, but he scores goals for fun. We've seen that throughout his last couple of years, and the Finnish team are supplying him with plenty of chances against the likes of Armenia, Bosnia, Liechtenstein today, and he's delivering. What a player! Pukki says, once Pukki scores the pen, he looked like his usual self, much more confident, and his press from the front much more effective. Hopefully, he continues back for us. Yep, Pukki's such a selfless player as well, as Pukki says. Very close name there. He works tirelessly on and off the ball. He defends from the front, and he looks confident. Hopefully he can continue his confidence now for Norwich City. I was saying how it probably dawned on him, throughout the whole Premier League season, how he might have to score an important goal, and he's still got the fact that he wants Finland to qualify. Now he can relax and he can focus on club football, which is all good to see. And he's going to be confident, and he's going to be really striving to put in some good form before the Euros, which will be Finland's biggest moment in football probably. Canary's caption, team is pretty handy from 12 yards out. Maybe a good idea if Norwich City start winning some penalties. Certainly, really good penalty actually he took. T. Kipkiss says, there's going to be one hell of a Pukki party on the streets of Helsinki tonight. I encourage you to go on Twitter, go online and look at some of the images, because it's absolutely terrific. There's thousands of fans in Helsinki, flares, people of all ages, and that's what I love about football. That is what I love about football. It brings people together of all ages. Whether you're happy in life, whether you're not doing too well, and you can just enjoy 90 minutes worth of football. And Finland is the happiest place in the world statistically, and it's going to be even happier now that they've qualified. I don't want to get too political, but it's nice to see how all of Finland have come together, and I'd love that in the UK as well. Maybe if England won the Euros, that might happen. But no, fantastic images from Helsinki, and that's what I love about football. Honestly, it brings people together from all backgrounds, and I hope they enjoy their night. Connor says, quite the time to rediscover that goal-scoring touch. Completely agree. Pukki hasn't scored in his last 7 Norwich City games, so it'll be nice to see him, getting on the score sheet again. But as I said, if we can create the chances for him, he will deliver. There's plenty of other players as well playing for Norwich City in the international break. Jamal Lewis and Malcolm McGovern have got crucial qualifiers for Northern Ireland. Both got tough games, I believe, as well. Kenny McLean's playing. Ben Godfrey and Max Aarons are in the England under-21 setup, but it's all about this guy. And obviously you want to see all the Norwich City players doing well in the international break. But for Pukki to rediscover his goal-scoring touch, I think that's the most important thing because it will lift the whole team. As you can see from the image here, Norwich City have set up a stall in the pedestrianised heart of Helsinki to sell Teemu Pukki merch. Yes, as I mentioned earlier, a lot of Norwich City merch being sold out in Finland. Really nice to see the connection growing there. And as I said earlier on in the video, I've met some lovely people from Finland. I've done an interview which has been uploaded on the channel, and they're just really nice people. And Teemu Pukki deserves it as well. He's a really humble guy. Ati says, interview in Finnish TV, Pukki said he had no words and said that those 2 goals were the most important goals in his career. Yeah, of course, you can imagine him saying that. It's such a big deal for Finland to qualify for a major tournament, and I bet he was quite nervous stepping up to the penalty, but he's really glad he scored it. And they beat Liechtenstein comfortably. Liechtenstein, you know, they're always going to be favourites to beat them, but it's really nice to see that's his most important goals of his career, and him and his family should be very happy because they're very humble and hard-working people. Jack Totally Tetty says, 9 months later there's going to be a lot of Finnish newborns named after Teemu. That's certainly going to be the case. Yes, definitely. He's a national hero, isn't he? And yeah, Canary's caption, tonight we are all Finland, right? Completely agree. There's been a great connection between Norwich and Finland through the link of Teemu Pukki. He's done unbelievably well, and I honestly believe now that he's scored 2 goals in the international break, his confidence is going to be up. Finland have qualified for the Euros, and I think he can sit back and really now focus on his Norwich City career. And I think that's going to lift the whole squad as well. So fantastic night for Finland, fantastic night for Teemu Pukki, and we can all be so proud of him as Norwich City supporters, and of course from Finland as well. Leave me your thoughts down below. Let me know if you're from Finland and what you're going to be doing to partying in the next couple of days. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of partying. And if you're Norwich City fans, let me know, with Teemu Pukki, how many goals do you think he's going to score, and how good he's going to be now that he's Finland have qualified. But that's my thoughts. That's the fans' thoughts. My thoughts have been uploaded in another video. Please feel free to watch it. Thanks for all your support, approaching 3,000 subscribers, which is really, really cool. Plenty of new videos planned as well. Looking forward to uploading some more matchday experiences as well. Arsenal at home is going to be a really good one. So yes, keep sticking with Norwich City Central. And keep sticking with Norwich City. Obviously, there's been a little bit of discontent with Norwich City, but we all need to stick together, support the boys because they deserve it. Because the Championship campaign last season we played some of the greatest football in some Norwich City's fans' memories. So let's stick with it, keep supporting the boys, and hopefully things can turn around. Leading from the front in Teemu Pukki. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to Norwich City Central, and I'll see you later.